Proceeding with sentencing.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
None of this.
All right, so she was reporting for what? For pretrial services?
Will be reported for parole, Your Honor.
All right, so you go to parole with drugs? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so how often are you using?
Other than using that,
Then why do you have drugs in your pocket?
because I had it on.
You're here for drugs. And in the true bill of indictment, the enhancement that was waived was another drug case. So here's the thing, you're habitual. Really, the range of punishment for habitual for this offense is 2 to 20 years in prison. The state agreed to waive that and proceed on this as a state jail felony. So it appears to the court that you have a drug or alcohol problem. You can do one of two things. One, you can keep playing this game where you're in and out of prison. At some point in time, you're going to use somebody's drugs. They're not going to be good. They may be bad drugs, and you may end up dying. That's just the cold hard facts. Or you may end up spending the rest of your life in prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So here are your choices. One, I'm going to follow through with the 18 months. I can recommend you for the therapeutic community. The therapeutic community doesn't increase your time at the state jail facility. If you're there for 18 months, the therapeutic community is not going to keep you because you have not completed their program, but maybe it's something that could possibly help you. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So would you like the therapeutic community?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm sorry, just to clarify for the record, it was 16 months and not 18.
I'm sorry, 16 months.
Thank you.
Thank you. And do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
2, 4, 7, and 13.
All right, and who are they with now?
With foster care.
And Child Protective Services is in your life right now, or have you signed the rights away?
My family member has them.
All right. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 16 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. I'm going to order the therapeutic community, and there's to be no contact with minors.
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. Nobody, like your family members who have your children, they just probably intended to be babysitters. They didn't want to take on more children. If you're going to continue the way you're doing, you need to probably consider not having more children. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Or making sure that if you're going to continue in certain activities, that you don't become pregnant because you're not taking care of any of your children and it's not good for them.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, okay? And when you get out, if you need help finding a place for treatment, you can always come back here, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Just have a seat, man.
Proceeding with sentencing.
If we could, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Well, Your Honor, Mr. Zwolaki was a very young man when this happened. I believe he was a senior in high school or just after his senior year in high school. He took this very seriously. He he had previously received some treatment for ADHD. He went to those same treatment providers and got some anger management therapy. He learned how to address those emotional issues that come up sometimes. And so, Your Honor, I'm very proud of him. I think he's done very well on his pretrial release. I would ask that you follow the state's plea bargain.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 20. I just turned 20.
All right, so what was this about?
This was a girlfriend that I had, and I went over to her house, and she invited me inside, and there was another man there, and so without thinking, I got into it with that man.
All right, so the police report that I have in the stipulations are saying something different.
Yes, ma'am.
What it's saying is that she was with the other complainant in this case,
Mhm.
and she observed your vehicle parked outside and that you were not invited. I can't imagine somebody inviting their boyfriend or significant other to a location
Mhm.
and they have somebody else there.
Well, I knocked on the door because I felt something in my gut. I knew something was up, and so she answered the door, And I asked if I could come inside, and she was like, "Yeah, it's okay." And that's how I knew someone was inside. Was after I was in.
Well, it's saying that you aggressively pushed your way through the front door
Yes.
and
yes,
then you proceeded to search the place like you're an officer.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And
On
kicking in the
ring,
door?
it could probably hear me asking. They had a Ring doorbell camera. I did ask to come inside. She could say yeah.
And kicking in the door to
Um,
where the person was hiding?
in the restroom, yes, ma'am. After I knew that the door was locked inside, yes, ma'am.
Mhm. So are you in a relationship now?
No, ma'am. I've had no contact or anything since then, and I haven't even tried getting in another relationship since then.
Here's the thing. I know tempers flare among people,
Yeah.
but you need to take a deep breath. And you know what you need to ask yourself? And this is what I tell everybody. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you think they're cheating on you, you have one or two things you can do. You accept it, you continue with the relationship, or you call it a day.
Yeah.
If you find out that they are actually cheating on you, you have a choice to make. Either you stay in a relationship with them cheating and knowing they're cheating, and you accept that and say, okay, I'm fine with you cheating. I'm not going to, put up a stink about it. Or either you call it a day,
Yes, ma'am.
but you don't barge your way into someone's apartment, which, how old was she?
She was 18.
All right. 18-year-olds have their own apartments and everything now.
It was her mom's house
Oh, so you broke the door at her mom's house.
in the restroom, yes, ma'am.
All right. And did he pay for that?
Prior to the filing of the charges.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work at a gym, and then I am also a personal trainer.
Okay. All right. You raised your eyes when you said you're a personal trainer, like you're trying to take me on as a client. I know I need that, but yeah. Yeah. But Sean, you should have seen his eyes. He's like, and I'm a personal trainer. And then he looks at me.
I'm sorry, I like my job.
No, that's okay. I need somebody to bam on the door and wake me up and say, we're going to the gym. All right. I know my faults. All right. I'm going to sentence you to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's an affirmative finding of family violence.
Yes, ma'am.
There's to be no contact with the complainant. That means that relationship is over. You're not to contact her family, send her letters or anything of that nature.
Yes. And I do have
Yes.
a question. Is that both ways? Is she going to be able to contact me?
Yes, I don't have any jurisdiction over her, but if she calls you, you need to block her.
Okay.
Or if she comes by, you need to call the police and say, I have a no contact order in place.
Okay.
Because what ends up happening, I found, and your attorney can tell you this, people think they're going to get back together. And then an argument happens, police are called, and then you violated the no contact order.
Yes, ma'am.
So there's to be no contact with the complainants. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Communication is key to be successful on probation in this court. If you have an issue, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. All right? Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
It would be
I'd like to put something on the record. Can I do that?
Okay.
Well, Judge, here's the thing. Did I tell you about my first week on the job?
No, you did not.
I was sitting in the cafeteria.
Do you have your rubber boots on?
Yeah, I do.
It's gonna get high here, I feel like.
I was sitting in the cafeteria, Judge, and I'm just minding my own business, I'm a new kid on the block, And one of the prosecutors for the DA's office came up to me and he was like, give me your lunch money. And I was like, am I being bullied? I'm like, am I like in middle school? Like,
What's happening?
and he threatened me. He was like, I'll beat you up if you don't give me your lunch money.
What?
Yes, this is true.
Get out of town.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, right here, Judge. Look no further. And he said, remember the name, Hank Wilkins. And see, he was already intimidating then, but now, Judge, that he's been promoted, I find him extra intimidating.
Oh, my God.
So I'm just wondering, is he staying here, Judge? Are we putting him back there with those guys?
Oh, no, I think he's going to be here.
Well, I'm a little scared, Judge. I just want to know.
And now I think he's going to charge interest.
Try to be, I don't know, I've never been intimidated.
On no jokes, he actually was my first email at the DA's office.
Oh, wow.
The time you were with the conviction Tariq,
Yeah.
they send you the emails when you first on board. He actually was for real, the first person to ever reach out to me
Oh, wow.
and like welcome me to the DA's office.
Well, and Zach is very proactive. He came down here and was like, "Hey, I want to meet you." So that's good. You know,
Yeah.
That's real. Yep. Hank was the first person that ever said like, welcome to the team.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Did you know
I just recognize talent, you know, and
Oh.
that? He was looking in a mirror when he said, excuse me.
My name is Happy. I upload courtroom video for education purpose. This video may contain copyrighted works not specifically authorized for use, but believed in good faith to be protected by the fair use doctrine under Section 107 of U.S. copyright law.